How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Said. Welcome back to another episode of the Germany campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. I think we're going to go ahead and immediately start this push over here because we want to get this before they get this defense set up. It looks like they're starting to see what I'm doing. Ah, shiz. Okay, so things just got real. Wow, right when I unpaused. Okay, so Pearl Harbor happened. Yeah, Pearl Harbor happened. And lovely. Okay. Well then. That's interesting. Okay, well we have the US against us now. Woo! Honestly, this is the only thing I was really scared of from the Allies. So, I'm a little bit more concerned now. But there's not much we can do about it. As long as we can stop them from landing, we should be alright. But this is a little bit concerning, I will admit. But the US is one of the few, they're the superpower of the game. They're the most powerful country in the game when they come into the war, almost always. Besides, like, maybe Germany and the Soviets are the only ones that might have a little bit more power. But so many military factories, so many civilian factories. They're really strong. Really strong. So, yeah, we're going to have some issues. Well, no, we'll just nuke them. It's really bad. But also probably true. Should be able to win this battle. They're pouring troops in, but none of them have any organization. That's fine. Just let them dump them in. They're gonna just get wrecked every time. All right, there we go. Let's all right, so let's move in here and start pushing along the coast here. I think that's good. Speaking of that, Odessa is, did I call it Oressa last episode? I think I might have. It's Odessa, but it's doing pretty well. The attack on there is doing pretty well. They have not started attacking here. I'm assuming they will try, but it's gonna fail. I can tell you that. We're gonna blitz them over here. Okay, we don't have enough units to make it all the way to Stalingrad, but we do if we can take this port, Rostov. As long as we can make it to Rostov, then we'll be good. And I tell you what, I do think we might want to recruit some more infantry because of the fact that we have quite a bit of gear left over. So let's go ahead and add, like, let's do like one round and this many units maybe. I don't know how much. Got quite a bit of space left, so let's go maybe a little more. So we have 800,000 manpower left. I think that's good. And we'll go ahead and set them as a location over here. Okay, the attack on Odessa is gonna end in any day now. You have reached here. Okay, let's go and do this, and let's just queue up all the actions. So this is kind of what I like to do with stuff like this. I just queue it all up, and it's pretty easy to do it like that. We can't actually quite make it to Odessa, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Or not Odessa, Rostov. Rostov, I believe, is also worth 15 points. I hate that like sometimes it won't let you like hover over it because it thinks you want to hover over the plans. Come on now. I mean, I know those are my planes that I set there. Still, hey, look at that. Okay, so Odessa has been taken. All those units are gonna distribute out along to other places on the border, which is very useful because it has been going a bit thin in some places. And meanwhile, let's take this red group. I'm going to take you all, and we're going to make a push for Kiev. We need to figure out the best place. I think the best place to start from is over here. So I'm going to have you all move over there. And once you get there, we're going to immediately start. So, yeah, let's, until then, though, let's go ahead and look at this. Under attack a little bit here. Okay, we don't want to let our tank get too far ahead, or else he might get cut off, but I doubt that's really going to happen. In fact, he's just, like, tearing through him, man. Wonder if he could make it all the way to Rostov. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's stupid, but let's try it. Okay. It might try to move in, cut us off from there. Something to keep in mind. Stalino. Stalino is 10 victory points, so it's a decent-sized city. I don't know why I've never heard of it. Probably because You know what? I think Stalino used to be what Kharkov was named. Kharkov, I know, is somewhere near Crimea. It's near Sevastopol and stuff. And it's near Rostov, I believe. So I think that might be Kharkov. Because Kharkov is a fairly major city in this area. Oh, no, never mind. Kharkov's up there. But I thought there was like a major city that was renamed to Stalino after Stalin. But maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. You know, never mind. Don't worry about it. They are going to be cutting us off, it looks like. Or trying to. So why don't we stop this attack? Combat unit destruction, that's pretty good. Engineering, nah, we're probably good. Naval, yeah. Let's go ahead and do submarines as well. Looks like they actually stopped. I'm not sure why, but I'm not gonna complain. What is our monthly growth of population? 5,000? That's not too bad. We could actually sustain that if we're not losing that many troops, you know, but we're not at that level yet. Okay, red group is almost grouped up. They have not attacked here, and in fact, because of the fact that they haven't attacked here yet, I'm gonna go ahead and say that we're gonna bring a dude all the way around here through strategic redeployment. We should be able to take Rostov in a second. So what I tell you what I'm gonna do is, it's very risky, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it where I'm gonna do the same thing with one of these, and we're gonna pull up our whole line here, and if we have to, we can cover our retreat from both sides. Like, see, they're gonna move here. I say no, you don't do that, not right now. And we can buy ourselves a little bit of time while we let this guy recover. He's recovered. We're going to take Rostov. And once we take Rostov, we move everyone into Rostov. It's hard to tell where this guy's moving. But I don't think he's actually... I can't risk it, but I don't think he was actually... No, he's not moving there. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Yeah, so you just hold him off as long as you can, so that we can take Rostov. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start moving all these troops down the line. Alright, and we'll see. Hopefully we can manage that correctly. Should be good. Should be just fine. The attack on Minsk is actually taking a little longer than I thought it would. Let's wait, give him a second, and re-attack. Okay. That looks pretty good. Resistance to occupation, Poitou. Yeah, those Frenchies do like the resistance. There we go. Alright, so we took Rostov. So this is huge. What this means is we can... This is that's plains. This is plains. Ooh, it's winter time. I didn't realize that. Ooh, that's going to make things a little bit harder. But also, for now, let's just move you up into there. Move you up into there. Up into Rostov. And we want to start collapsing in on Rostov, so that we can bungee cord out the other direction. It's kind of a weird concept. And it's something that wouldn't really work in real life. It only really works in this game because of the abstraction of this game. But we're going to see if it'll work. We have a lot more of this, so let's go ahead and maybe work on... Tell you what, a Light Cruiser 2 is a little bit outdated, but we'll go ahead and at least get one in the fleet so we have a little bit more of a decent sort of thing. We'll see. Stalingrad, we could definitely make Stalingrad from here, I think. Regardless of whether we actually can, due to our strength. As far as numbers, we should be able to stretch it. No. I want you to attack here. We're going to see if we can't push through here. I think we should be able to fairly easily. They are actually attacking here, as you can see, but they're not attacking with their full force, and they might be able to take it, honestly, but Not with just half of their forces. 5 divisions is not enough to even take that 1 unit there, because he's in such a good location. He's entrenched, you know. There's so many good things about his position. So that's good. Okay, so let's move into here. And yeah, we're going to try to take Stalingrad like this. Meanwhile, this, you know, this plane over here is well on its way. Those guys are working on Minsk. Nice, nice. Come on. You can't hold out forever. You know it. Yeah, the Russians are so hard to deal with. But I think this is where the majority of the troubles we're ever going to have on this campaign are going to be. Oh, well, you know what? We should also check on, like, D-Day. Okay, we're good for now. How many planes do they have here? 4,000. Jeez. Well, that's not too bad. We have a good bit in our reserves. No, we don't. But there, I mean, we have like 2,000 on the field, in the field, I believe. So. Okay, let's go ahead and prepare for this mass assault towards Stalingrad. I think this will work if we do it right, at least. And I think we're going to go ahead and start doing it now, because we want to secure as many locations as possible. So let's go and try this. No, I'm not going to take 96 freaking divisions from you, Hungary. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, you stay there when you get there. I want you to actually come up to here. And so let's start going towards Stalingrad. Okay, we'll bring you up behind him. Here we go. Come on. Think you're gonna be able to stop us? Come on now. Easy money. No, don't go that way. Stop. Stop. That's stupid. Don't go that way. There should be like something where it's like, if, you know, by default you should go the way that's not going to put you attacking the enemy if there's a possible way. Come on now. But I mean, that doesn't always make sense, I guess, so. That's just kind of my preference. But no, it doesn't always make sense, you know, so I shouldn't say that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, you know, prioritization. Okay. See, the great thing is if we cut them off down here good enough, we could cut them, all these units off from supply to help out Turkey. We might have to do that, honestly. We'll see. How long till you guys are ready to go? Not too long, but a ways away. Okay, so let's go here. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna beeline it for Stalingrad. And there you go. Let's swap in those units. Swap out those units, whatever you want to say. And how are you guys doing here? You are doing fairly well. Okay, that's good. Wait till this attack finishes. Till they fail. There you go. Leave one behind. Now push. And let's just do this whole thing. Leave one behind, then push. Leave one behind, then push. Leave one behind, then push. And beyond that, maybe leave one behind, then push. Then leave one behind, then push. That brings you to there. Not too far from Minsk. Alright, let's see how that works. I'm going to let them do their thing. I have faith. Especially with all those other random divisions from other countries helping. Should be fine. We're going to go ahead and bring this guy over here, I think. No, don't do that again. Again, that's stupid in this case. And we're also on this one side of this river the whole time, which is also pretty good for defending, I think. So that's good. Something to keep in mind. Okay. There we go. Let's We don't need 2 defending there, certainly. And just bring those guys. There you go. You guys come across with him. Okay, tank. We'll make it first in a second. This guy should fall pretty quickly. Come on. What do we need? More oil? That makes sense. Makes sense. I'm not mad. You mad, bro? It's just a prank, bro. Come on. It's just a prank. Please, I would like this to finish before these guys get here. Need like 15 hours. Less now, but come on. Okay. 8 hours. Not gonna work. Ah, crap. We're gonna have to fight him. Oh no, a war game. We have to fight them? I wasn't told about this. Oh, holy cow. They're going a lot faster than I thought they would to Kiev. Okay, that's really good. These guys are having a little bit of trouble with Minsk still. Let's go ahead and do this. If we can get a 3rd unit in there, I think that might make the difference. Have them a little bit flanked. Or outmanned, rather. It's not really called flanking in this game. Because it's not kind of deployed like that. Although there is combat with, so I don't know. But it's not the same. No, we shouldn't attack yet. Ah, crap. Ah, too late. One of these guys leave. That's what I'm wondering. Okay. Well, they are definitely going to be leaving, which means that they're going to have one fairly low organization unit, so that's good. Okay, the attack towards Kiev is going fairly well. It's good, it's good, looking pretty good. Attack on Minsk is also going pretty well. It's looking good. When are these guys going to be going? Those guys are going to be going... They're going to be in there for quite a while. So let's take on and see. Let's see what we can do, maybe. What if we go like this? This looks like a better idea, actually. Let's see if we can't cross the river, then move up to here, keep this link here, but then move on, you know? I think that'll be fine. They are starting to hole up here and try to defend. I will not allow it. But yeah, they're putting up a stiff resistance in many of these places. Minsk is also, but we should be able to take that out eventually. Yeah, they're starting to retreat. We're good. Pin that guy down for a second. Buy ourselves some time. And beyond that, I don't know. We have that all queued up, so I don't want to mess it up by telling them to stop. So what I will say is we'll have this guy support attack. That'll help a little bit. Yeah, look at this. They're attacking with like 9 units and they still can't take this one place. That's the power of having a straight crossing defended like that, you know? Ah, it worked. Alright, sweet. So my plan here worked. Let's go ahead and leave one infantry behind. And boom. Same thing as normal. Come on now, though. Come on. Come on. There you go. He retreated. Interesting. I don't normally see the AI actually retreat. Normally, they're willing to fight to the death, you know? Or whatever. They're all retreating through this province, and they're all going to, and strategically redeploying through this province, and I'm going to smack them all when they do. Support attack. Just make it a little quicker. But yeah, see, the thing is, these sorts of things would never work against the human players, and I wish that they would kind of, well, I hope that they're working on fixing some of these issues. Because it really is an issue when you're able to completely dismantle a country just by doing this, instead of having to take the whole country. But yeah, we're going to end the video in a second. because it is getting close to that time. But for now, let's just enjoy the scenery, enjoy this, enjoy everything that's happening. They're really, really fighting here. They really don't want me to make this province. Fort. That's why they have a fort here. What level is it? Ugh, 7 out of 10. No wonder. But we have to. We had to push through. It's just the way it is. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Call to arms. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Whatever. I hate that they do that. It's so buggy. But whatever. Okay. I had you automatically attack in there, right? Yeah, good. I don't have to remember that then. What about here? You guys still working on these units. Jeez, man. They're really taking a beating. And you're gonna hand it to them. They're doing well over there. Hey, look at that though. We took Minsk. That is huge. That's huge. Alright. That is really good. And when I get these units, I'm going to split them up. I'm going to go half down here, half up here. I think that'll work fine. And I'm going to go ahead and, as a part of this, I'm going to take any extra units I can spare and move them down to here. Add you to that group and take another one. Which group are you? You're the one down here? I'm going to recolor you to like a deep blue so that I can actually distinguish you. There's got to be a couple extra. We can take one from here. That's fine. They're not going to be able to take an urban center, an urban terrain place like that. So, and let's move you down to here as well. We're going to prepare for a final push towards Kiev. Not final really, but you know what I mean. If we can do that, we can completely encircle them, and it'll be huge, So we're going to try to do that. What if we actually took a unit down here, like... What if we went actually like around like this? We could probably try that. Yeah, let's try it. You should be able to, by yourself, at least get to that province and then flank them, and that'll be a huge help. That should actually put us over the top, I think. This video's going a little long. That's okay. It's the last one of this session, so I wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit extra. That sounded weird, I know. Recover a little bit. Recover a little bit. Boom, you're back in it. Okay, come on. Come on, here you go. You got this. Ah, they reinforced there. Oh, but then they retreated. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I don't think I've ever seen something quite like that. Again, they're retreating, which I don't normally see the AI even be willing to retreat. Looks like that they're starting to collapse there, though, so that's good. Yeah, it looks like we should be good to take that any day now. Fall of Stalingrad, heck yeah! Jeez, I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, Stalingrad has fallen. Lovely. It's pretty good. Nice. Okay, well, let's look at this. What are they at now? 42%. Jeez, they have so many victory points. That's the problem. They have so many cities scattered all over the place. But once they start to crumble, then they really start to crumble. So I'm not super worried about it right now. What we'll probably be doing is maybe trying to cut all these units off and also try to cut this whole section off. And it's going to be difficult, but we're going to try it. They're starting to become much thinner here. Yeah, look at this. Actually, if we do a unified push, I think we should be able to push fairly easily. So that'll be good. That's what we'll do. So yeah, either way, thank you guys for watching. Go leave a like and subscribe for more. Come back next time, and we'll in the next session at least we'll try to we'll really try to dismantle the Soviets and get this whole war over with, so that we can focus on the Allies, and that'll be good. We'll have enough time to build up at that point, and we should be able to outbuild the Allies. So that'll be good. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Go leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.